What's happening, John Lund, guys? Welcome back to Act 5. When we last left off, we did the nighttime backyard. Now we're heading onto the rooftop. This act is going to be interesting. See if we can do it easy. Whoa. Did I read that? Yeah, I read this. Yeah, I read that. Alright, so the first new zombie we have here is the bungee zombie. Now, he's super annoying. Basically, what's going to happen is we have to plant in flower pots because obviously there's no ground to plant on the roof. So he'll come down and he'll just steal something. Whatever he wants, pretty much. So that's going to be super annoying. We're going to have to deal with that. This is going to be pretty much the only thing we're going to be using is the cabbage pult. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to take the walnut for now. Gonna take the twin sunflower, see if we can't get that one popping. What should I take? Really, there's not a whole lot to take. Everything for the rooftop, pretty much the only... Oh, I could take that, because I know that works. Take that, I know that works. I was gonna say for the rooftop, pretty much anything in this row right here that we unlock is pretty much it for, you know, what you can use on the roof, which is bittersweet. So I'm not gonna be taking any pea shooters, ironically. I was thinking about the cherry bomb. I'm not sure, though. I mean, I guess I might as well. I guess let's go with that. So I can only plant in these pots back here. I can't plant anywhere else outside of the pots, which is fine. But it's bittersweet because anything on these rows right here have to be any kind of cabbage pult or anything that kind of arcs, because if it's a pea shooter, it can't shoot straight. These ones I'm pretty sure can, but don't quote me on that because it's been a while. I might be wrong and they might not be able to shoot from here. But with that being said, this kind of works about the same as the let's go ahead and plant him down. This works the same as a lily pad. So they'll actually destroy the plant first and then the pot. And then also a special thing to note is there's no line of defense, like last line of defense here. So if they make it back here, I'm screwed. So the stage is the hardest in this game, and we are going to try our best to make it through here. I mean, we've been playing pretty well so far, and like I said, I've played this game before, so I do kind of have an idea of what I should be doing and how to go about it. Of course. I was about to get the twin sunflower to show you guys its potential, but this guy ruined my day. I might still get it soon, though. I mean, this is going to be a quick match anyways, but it's always super helpful having your twin sunflower down. Perfect. Really, I should worry about getting... Uh-oh. I can't save that. That's gone. And that's the bungee zombie, so like I said earlier, it's super annoying. Something you never really want to deal with, but you just kind of have to. Come on, walnut. Right on. Okay, so I need one more for sure. And then I can see if I can get these twin sunflowers up, because it will help me get sun faster. Which would be nice, because then I could fill this grid in quicker. Getting all tongue-tied here. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade that one, because these are all fine to deal with. It also takes a while to recharge too, but as you can see, it drops 50 sun instead of 25. Super useful. So if you guys didn't already guess, you do get the ability to plant these pots down in later stages, but right now we don't have that ability. Oh no, not that one. There is ways to stop him. That's even more unfortunate. There's ways to stop that from happening, but that's just kind of the easiest way to deal with it. If he breaks through, which he is, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it now, because I know he's going to break through. I know it, I know it, I know it. So we got one twin sunflower down. Wasn't the worst thing in the world. I don't think... Oh, yeah, they are in the next thing. Okay. I was going to say, I'm not sure if it's the next thing or not, because I know we get a corn cob pole, or whatever it's called. Hey, neighbor. Got some new items for sale. What do you got? Ah, the roof cleaners. So that's our extra line of defense there. We need 530 more coins to be able to afford that. Let's go ahead and next level. So it's all the same stuff. It's pretty self-explanatory here. You. What else? Cherry bomb. Tall nut would actually probably be better than the walnut. But I don't want to just not take the walnut just because of what I'm facing here. Look at that. They even ripped me off. Starting me without one of these rows. That's fine. We do get an umbrella plant. I can't remember what it's called, but basically you place it down and it protects, I think, a 3x3 grid from the bungee cord zombies, which is nice.
Are coming. Brains.
2 waves this round. And there goes the first zombie. Quick strike to the head. Let's go ahead and put the cabbage pult down now. Might as well. One more, and I can afford that last sunflower. Right on. Right, now the real fun begins. Excuse me. So far, so good. I decided I am going to be doing the mini games and stuff after this. Try my best to play through them. The puzzles, I think, are going to be the hardest thing, the thing that will give me the trouble the most. But the mini games aren't too bad. But I figured I might as well play through that just because I'm having, well, not technical difficulties. Right now, my headset's going, which I want to get a new one. It's just I shouldn't really get one right now. Should kind of wait. And then on top of that, I have my next game. I know what the next game in this for the channel is going to be. It's going to be a horror game, so it's going to be fun. I seen a playthrough on it a while ago, but I don't remember anything, which is nice because it always sucks when you want to play a horror game and then you remember everything. Not today, sir. Look at that face. He just has that stern, like, go away face. Guess that's the PG-13 way to put it. Could have said that a lot worse, I guess. This guy, on the other hand, what do I do? Do that. Oh shit. Details, details. Wasn't even paying attention to this one zombie there. Really, I should have chose a cheaper option than the cherry bomb. I could have used the jalapeno. Just as effective. I can't talk right now. Jesus. Would have been just as effective and cost 25 less. So in the long run, it would have been better, but that's fine. To see what's going on before I start planting stuff down. The worst is when you get a bungee zombie back here. That's literally the worst thing. Everything should be good except for this row. We're gonna turn down coins, that's for sure. Top row now too. Let's go ahead and get that. It's gonna help us out in the long run, so. I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but obviously the tall nuts are stronger than the walnuts. Figured I should throw that out there. Let's get another one for you. And let's work on more cabbage bolts first. I don't necessarily need a tall nut there yet, so. Almost have a full row of twin sunflowers. There we are. Take that. Alright, so now I have to worry about that middle row. Throw that down first. And that. He looks so worried. He's like, I'm not okay. Oh well. He'll be fine, I'm sure of it. Well, now would be the time to replace him, so let's go ahead and do that. Not that one. I can kill him, but it's not worth it. So that's super unfortunate. I shall survive without it. An important thing to note, by the way, it was with these premium plants, you have to have the basic version down first. So to put the twin sunflowers down, I have to have sunflowers. You can't just start with a twin sunflower. Just in case you guys were wondering. Once I get the twin sunflower replaced, I'll be okay. If that happens again, what I'm going to do is throw down a flower pot up here somewhere and just jalapeno. And then it will scorch that guy if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully it does anyways. If not, then it's whatever. But yeah, like this is basically the equivalent of having 2 rows of sunflowers. And look at the sun I have now. Like I have free range to do whatever I want. Mind you, a lot of these plants are all cheap plants. But still, I mean, just like that. He's not really a huge concern. He is going to be annoying. Kind of wish I had another instant action plant that I could use there, but that's fine. Oh no, he's dying. Alright, I'll save you. He is a trooper. He died for us, but you know what? My god, he took a lot, so hey. We got the Colonel Bolt. Oh god, who comes up with these names? Flings corn kernels and butter at zombies. So it's pretty self-explanatory. It flings kernels and then it has a low % chance to fling butter. And what the butter does is it stops the zombies in their tracks for a little bit there. So it is worth taking, but it's not the biggest deciding factor in the world. These guys are super annoying. Basically what will happen is they'll put down the ladder and use that to climb over the tall nuts. There really isn't much you can do about that. You could take the magnet shroom, even though it's nocturnal, but I don't have the other part of that. You need the coffee bean, and I think it's this next or this level right here that we unlock it. I'm not entirely sure. I got one more level for these rakes. Let's go with that. It's cheaper. It clears the whole lane, and I mean, why not? Yeah, let's rock. They're really crunching down. Jesus. I think this is as low as it gets, though. Like, this is the least amount that it will start you with, I guess. How to properly say it. Which is fine, I guess, because then it just lets me build at my own pace.
The zombies are coming.
Brains.
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 Just need one more. It's a good start so far. I'm going to wait on that. So I'm not too terribly worried about him. Get the cabbage pults down. Really, I should have put the kernel pult down, and the reason for that is because of the percentage chance. But I don't think it does as much damage as the cabbage pult. Shit. It's totally not where I meant to put that. That's fine, though. It's fine. It's all fine. Nice. Nice. Double butter. Yeah, that zombie's not going anywhere. Oh my god, that's 4 for 5. 6 for 7. That thing is... wow. Alright, I'm gonna focus on getting my twin sunflowers at this point because everything is pretty much okay. I'll make adjustments as I see fit, obviously, but... the faster I get the twin sunflowers up, the more beneficial it is for me. Proficient, I guess, is the word I was looking for. Okay, it's gonna take a while, so finish filling out the lanes here. I can start adding new ones as well. The reason I put these guys in the back row, by the way, or I should say the second row, is just because I value them a little bit more than the cabbage bolt. So if anything is to happen, like absolute worst case scenario, and the zombies start breaking through, they're kind of my last line of defense here. Excuse me. And the importance of that is because they have that chance to shoot out butter. So if anything's going super bad, I still have that percentage chance to like that shoot out butter and stop them for a minute, which then could mean the world in the scheme of things, really. Time to start getting another row up. I should be putting up the tall nuts. But I'm going to be doing that as I see the enemy come. So really, I only need it for the ladder zombie. This one right here. I think he's fairly slow after he puts it down anyways. But the only downfall of this is any zombie can use that now. So any zombie that just wants to kind of climb over, like this one for instance, if he makes it that far, will be able to. Like so. Get back on building my defense here. The reason I put it up so far ahead is just because I didn't know if I was going to have the firepower to kill him yet. I know with this setup right here, even if I don't get buttered, even if I don't hit him with butter, it's still solid, but I wasn't very confident in just the two of them. Plus, really, it's a good thing because then it gives it a little bit more time before anything goes down. Almost get that next twin sunflower, so I'm gonna wait for that. Plant that down. If I wanted to be really cheesy, I could do walnuts and then tall nuts, but I think that's a little excessive. Double ladder all the way. No, I'm kidding. Basically, in this scenario, what would happen is he's going to climb it with his ladder, and then he would ladder the next plant. But I don't think he just ladders any plant, so they only ladder the tall nuts. And then anything else, they just chomp on. Now, the ladders also act as shields, which is super annoying. So if I had pea shooters down, that would basically be the equivalent of trying to pea shoot a screen door zombie. Which just doesn't work that well. As you can see, that ladder lasts a long time. It does go away after a while, I promise. But basically the best way to deal with that is the magnet shroom. But like I said, I just don't have the thingy. Don't have the coffee bean yet, and that's the most important part of that. Let's go like that. Definitely a good idea. I went like that now. Nope. I'd rather you didn't. Be extra cheesy there just because I can. There's still another catapult. It's the, shoots a watermelon, which does huge damage, but it costs a lot, if I remember correctly. There's the coffee bean. What'd I tell you guys? So basically, the coffee bean makes any nocturnal plant able to work in the daytime. Which, really, the only good use for that is the magnet shroom. Which is definitely something I'm going to be taking this level. Let's go like that. Yeah. I don't know about this one. Because if I get in a dangerous situation, I don't have a cop-out. I'm wondering if I should get rid of that double sunflower. Take the jalapeno. Nah. I didn't forget about the rake though. Let's go ahead and buy the rake. Alright. Be gentle, guys. Not confident about this one. How do I want to play this too? I guess I'll make 2 of these rows suffer. Plant like the magnet shrooms here and here. So I don't need a full row of magnet shrooms. That's a little excessive. Let's go ahead and throw you down now. To be honest, I'm probably going to put the twin sunflower on the back burner for this level anyways, and really focus on my defense here. Maybe I'll just have the 1. Of course, it's the fucking row that... You're killing me, game. Alright, let's go like that. First hit butter is nice. Nice. Now, if I can just get lucky enough to get through this.
Brains.
Yeah, I don't need the thingy there. Thought about it for a second. About putting a tall nut, but it's cool. Can't remember if it's a one-time use or if I have to keep doing it on the plant. I think it's a one-time use. Could very well be mistaken.
Brains.
So far, so good, though. The only problem with this is if it's more than one thing with a metal object, I'm gonna be screwed. I have to plant multiple, maybe 3 of them. But I really don't want to hinder 3 rows that bad. So we'll see. Start building forward now. Like a little kernel just dink off his head. It's like, ding. And the cabbage just completely bashes him in the head, I would imagine. First wave out of 3. This is going to be interesting. Actually going to save. My son here for a second. Nope. Nothing too bad. I think now is the time I'm going to focus on twin sunflowers. Alright, now if I can get my walnuts up. Tall nuts, rather. And everything is kosher. Of course he goes down there. He should be fine. Especially now that he got buttered. He's done. Let's go ahead and use that on him now. It's too far away anyways, damn it. So those guys, well, they can't jump tall nuts anyways, so I'm okay in that aspect. This is really going to make a difference. It's going to be within range, yep. Another ladder. My goodness, it takes forever for this thing to charge up. Rather you not eat that. Just wondering why I wasn't doing so much damage here. It's because that's the lane that suffers. Okay, let's go ahead and put that down. And put that down. Second wave in a couple seconds here. Almost fully defended. Because of the scenario, I might make another line of tall nuts. Got a pogo zombie. Thought I heard a football zombie, but I could be wrong. Must be because I don't see him. One other thing you can do in this scenario is just start planting flower pots.